All right, let us now fill in our precedence table here by putting in our EST, LST, and float times. So my EST here, now for the first two, for A and B, this is my starting point. So it's just going to be 0, 0. Now for everything else, it's just going to be the green numbers going forward. So for instance, for C, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find C, and it's going to be the number here. Now it's going to be the bigger one, so it's going to be 7. For D, here's D, it's going to be 8. E, there's E, it's going to be 10. For F, there's F, it's going to be 7. G, there's G, it's going to be 14. H, there's H, now it's going to be 18. It's going to be the bigger number there. Then I, there's I, so it's going to be 20. Perfect. Now we move on to our LST. We did that in red. Again, this time we're looking at the red numbers. Now, the beginning, it actually has LSTs. You don't necessarily just look at the 0 here. You have to make sure you look here. So for A, it's going to be 0. For B, it's going to be 5. For C, it's going to be, now this is where you're going to look at that 7 right there. So for C, it's going to be 7. For D, well, here's D, it's going to be 8. For F, here's F. Now, for F, this is important, all right? This is an important part right here. For F, what is it going to be? Oh, sorry, I've skipped one. We're supposed to do E first, my bad. What is E? E is going to be 10, easy. All right, F. What is F going to be? F is going to be 13, not this one right here. For F, it's going to be 13 right there. So you put a 13 there. Then we keep on going. For G, here's G, is going to be 14. For H, it's going to be 18. And then for I, it will be 20. We're now going to figure out the float time. And remember, what is the float time? The float time is just, oh, can I grab a pen and not a highlighter here? LST minus EST. So it will be 0, 5, 0, 0, 0. 13 minus 7 is going to be 6, 0, 0, 0. So that means, if we come here for a second, this and this must be non-critical. I'm not going to fit it on the page. Non-critical activities. So in other words, they're activities with a bit of float time. And if we come and look at our diagram here, you can see that these two activities, so this is activity B and activity F. Do you see here, it's not a part of my critical path, and F is not a part of my critical path. And we spoke about this. We know that this only takes 2 days, this takes 7 days, so we've got a float time here of 5 days, meaning you could delay it up to 5 days here. So over here, you could delay this up to 6 days and still be able to finish on time. Perfect. All right, hopefully that has made sense.